What's up, Journey Squad? Welcome back. I'm here to do another daily. Without further ado, Journey Squad, you know what it do. Alright? Let me get all of this situated for y'all so we can hear the message. Until then, I got a treat for y'all. Just sit back and chill and let me do my thing. Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. Come along and take this Tarot's journey. Good morning, everybody. Come through for me, Spirit. Come through for me. Let's get it. We got the Four of Pentacles. Overall energy of the day, y'all. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands in the upright collective Journey Squad members. Wands represent action, fast moving, swift, fiery, passionate action. So there's some of you out there that could be contemplating making a move in some area of your life, whether it be business, career, love, marriage, or what have you. Okay, guys? Sorry, I'm all bundled up, but it's cold in New York. Don't mind me. Let's focus on this Eight of Wands in the upright. Alright, y'all? There's communication that could possibly be wanting to come in towards you today, moving forward, or you want to make communication towards someone or something in order to get your ideas and influences across in some area of your life, okay, that you need clarification from. And the reason I say that is because following the Eight of Wands, we got the Hermit in the upright. This is telling me that a lot of you out there in the collective are starting to see the bigger picture and starting to go within oneself to look within your own heart and mind and ask yourself some deep embedded questions about where is your future going to be lying in. Is it going to be lying in false identities of oneself, or are you going to have to do some introspection within your own self to find out your true nature and the reason why you continue to repeat the same cycles over and over again with the same results? But check it out. Even though you contemplate and taking action, you're not making a quick move because you're going within. So that's very good. You exercising your fundamental judgment within yourself to know that the only way to go through hell is to keep going. And at the end of the day, once you achieve that, look what we got. We got the Eight of Pentacles working in your favor, collective. This right here, coupled with the Eight of Wands, 8-8. That's a divine number. That's spirit guides trying to send you a message that all things is working out for your highest good. Because at the end of the day, if you continue to put the work into yourself and work on your own craft, which is going within and finding out who you really are deep inside, not outside, not with another person, but you start looking within the light within you, you'll see that all the hard work and the lessons that you have been going through this far is going to pay off. Because as you can see, he's working on that last 8th pentacle, and he's taking his time. The hermit goes into introspection. He isolates himself from people, places, and things for one sole purpose: to work on his inner management, his mental capabilities, on how he can proceed forward in exercising fast-moving, quick communication towards someone or something. But it's going to take hard work and due diligence. Alright, collective? We on the right path today, February 13th. 3 plus 1 is a 4. 4 equals stability. You got 2 8s in the top line of this spread. That to me is an indication, along with the 4 pentacles in the reverse, is that a lot of you out there are coming into your own stability. And it's all happening because you're going into that hermit mode. You're not isolating for selfish reasons to cut people off and disconnect yourself from life. No. You're disconnecting yourself from people, places, and things for one sole purpose: to work on that inner management within your own mind, body, soul, and spirit. So when you do decide to take action and communicate your wants, your needs, your desires, what you will and will not tolerate, your boundaries that you need to set up, you will have no fear with this 4 pentacles in the reverse. Basically meaning letting go of things that are no longer serving you in your immediate surroundings. And it's all going to come from putting the work in. Alright, y'all? Let's get it. That's some good stuff right here. I'm feeling that. Yeah. Second line of this spread, we got the 4 swords in the reverse. Don't fear. Don't fear, because spirit is working on y'all. Spirit is divinely intervening in many of you's lives. With that top row, this right here is telling me you surrendering to what was and what you thought it could be, despite you not being able to heal properly. It's okay, because at the end of the day, you still gonna release them swords from your mental thought process and know one thing: that you give up, you surrender, you no longer wish to communicate because the Four of Swords is right under the communication card. You're no longer going to communicate what is it you will and will not tolerate. And with the overall energy being the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, oh yeah, we doing some serious purging, y'all. That's what's up. Many of you out there is going through a process right now and coming to an enlightenment with this Hermit, that sometimes the best closure is the ones you can give yourself. And how do you come to closure within oneself? You start putting them coins in the bank, one pentacle at a time. Keep that in mind moving forward today, y'all. Don't let nobody steal your peace, your joy, your happiness. Don't let no one try to intercept your thought process and make you feel that you're not worthy enough to be in their immediate presence. Because at the end of the day, the only life and presence you need to be involved with is within yourself. You are a whole person, and the Hermit understands that. That's why he goes within, to come to some sort of conclusion and clarity on how to move forward, to continue working on himself, to grow as a person, and to release things that are no longer serving him for his highest good. Following that Four of Swords in the reverse, we have the Nine of, what that look like? The Nine of Wands in reverse, right? Let me tell you what I see when I look at this man. He look like he's standing there and he's on the fence. He's protecting his own. He's on the defense. He got his mind sharp. He's ready to go to battle. But many of you out there, y'all starting to understand that's the only way to win is to lose the battle within you. The ego. You gotta, sometimes the closure that we do not seek and we do not get from others will abundantly come from within. And we'll have to ask ourselves and tell ourselves, was it really worth it to try to win at all costs? No, it wasn't, collective. Check it out. A lot of you out there is starting to understand. Y'all gotta stand down. Y'all gotta seriously stand down. Absolutely. Because the overall situation with this Nine of Wands, let me show you what I see. Oh, I need a setup so y'all can see what I see. But I'm going to hold the cards up for y'all. And I'm going to help y'all to understand what I see. Many of y'all out there, y'all going within. Y'all looking for that light within yourselves. Y'all no longer fighting against the grain and standing in defense mode. You're letting your guards down. You're going within. You're becoming vulnerable to oneself with that moon energy. The moon represents secrets. Sometimes the ultimate secret that we hide is the secret within ourselves. Being true to thy own self. And this Hermit is seriously like, wow, look at that. Sitting right on top of the Nine of Wands. The Hermit is going to give y'all the opportunity to take action, to take non-action, to fall back. Let things go to the wayside, and you'll see how easy it is to drop some of those things you've been holding on so tightly that has not been giving you any healing or closure. And you're going to begin to surrender, collective. And that's a good thing. Following that Nine of Wands energy, we have the Judgment in the reverse. Judgment in the upright talks about making that final decision, making that final call. However, as I stated, many of you out there, y'all still searching and trying to find yourselves and trying to tap into the divine within you. So there's going to be a lot of communication taking place within yourselves today, possibly, with that overall energy of the Four of Pentacles, showing me that a lot of you out there, y'all gonna have to start to let things go. Slowly but surely, it'll happen. And it's all gonna start with this action right here. Communicating with oneself. And once you communicate with yourself, give yourself that self-talk, that positive talk, and go within and unravel the secrets to why you continue to allow yourself to stay in unhealing situations. You will then exercise the proper judgment in the reverse, to fall back and let the universe take care of those that are causing you heartbreak, misery, and pain. Because at the end of the day, the judgment in the reverse represents a state of confusion, not knowing which path to take, not knowing if you're making the right final judgment call or not. But I'm here to tell you that with all these other upright, all these cards in the upright, on the top row, I'm seriously seeing change is going to come for a lot of you out there. Because look, the Eight of Pentacles, sitting right on top of the Judgment in the reverse. Many of you know what to do, but are afraid to take that leap into the unknown. You're afraid to trust in not only yourselves, but you're afraid to touch in the things of the unknown, the things that you cannot see. And that's called faith. Faith is believing and knowing that things are going to work out for your highest good, that will bring you healing and closure once you allow the divine, that light that's inside of you, to shine right through. Okay? It's a process, but the gift is in the process. Because the only way you can get to this Eight of Pentacles is if you have a clear and cut, precise decision and make that judgment call that you ain't going to have no fear. So let me clarify this for y'all, alright? Let's see what's going on. Because the top row, everything upright. We all gravy. We on the gravy train with that. But the bottom row, it's nothing but reversals. So let's clarify that Four of Swords in the reverse. What's going on with the collective spirit? Why are they in the Four of Swords in the reverse? Show me what I need to know, please. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Swords. Lack of closure, lack of healing. However, as I stated earlier to all of you out there, many of y'all, you're going to come to that epiphany within yourselves that you don't need the closure from that other person, situation, or things that's happening in your life. Because you got the Four of Wands in the upright. What did I say? Today's the 13th. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 equals stability. So, many of you out there could possibly be coming to that stability within yourselves with this Hermit. Because, let me show you. The Four of Swords in the reverse, even though you still feeling, you know, like you need to find that closure from outside, the Hermit is here to show you. All you got to do is look within in order to find that stability within your own self to continue to move forward with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright to work on yourself. And the way I was looking at these cards right here on the top line, the Hermit is looking directly at these Eight of Wands. So that's telling me that many of you out there, y'all going to have to come to the conclusion that sometimes the best response is no response. From within you to another person and another person towards you. The only closure you need is to keep it moving. Drop them pentacles and drop them swords. Because once you let go of control issues and once you get your stability back intact, because swords represent your thoughts. And if your thoughts are unmanageable, you can't get to this state. But this is coming in the upright. So that's telling me with that Hermit, y'all working on y'all grind. That's what's up. Alright, y'all. Why is the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, please? Exactly. You got a new opportunity coming to y'all, collective. It's imperative. It's very imperative that many of you out there that are coming to that hermit mode energy and understanding that sometimes you have to talk to yourself and ask yourself, is it really worth it to continue to keep preventing yourself from moving forward in life because you waiting on closure from a situation that is never going to come to arise? Spirit is showing you you have a new opportunity right in the palm of your hands. All you got to do is look at the beauty within you and that's surrounding you. Look at those you got a rose and I think that's a dandelion. No. Lily. I'm not a flower person, but I know that flowers represent new growth and abundance, because look how big they are and look at that pentacle. So if you oh my God, and I tried to clear my throat chakra before I started this reading. So if you are willing to go within and tell yourself the truth and take action to start working on them pentacles within your own mind, and understand that even though you're not getting any closure from that person, place, or thing, the divine is showing you the stability lies within you, collective. And at the end of the day, once you come to that understanding that whatever you seeking is already seeking you, it's inside of you with that hermit, it ain't going to be nothing to drop any of these pentacles that you've been holding on tight to the wayside. You know why? Because the spirit and the divine that's in you is going to give you the opportunity to take action with this Nine of Wands in the reverse. And you're gonna set your fears and insecurities to the side, right? Check it out, right? And you're going to take that pentacle and you're going to hold it in the palm of your own hand. And you're going to keep it pushing, and you're going to start seeing new opportunities and abundance and growth come towards you. And it's all because you making that decision to let go of the control issues of wanting to be the winner and the bigger person, right? And that's what I got for you with that Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Pentacles will only come into fruition is if you make that judgment that you are deserving of it. So let's find out why many of you out there, or few, could still be in contemplation mode and be afraid to take that next step. Why is Judgment here in the reverse for the collective? Please show me what I need to know for their highest good. February 13th, 2019. Stability is in the board. You guys, y'all got 3-4. Angel number 444. That's a representation of abundance, new growth, new opportunities, stability. As I keep on quoting, stability is all in this reading. But it's going to have to start with you, with that Eight of Wands, taking action. Why is Judgment in the reverse? show me what I need to know for the collective, please. Oop. Nope. Okay. Okay, cards. Spirit, are you trying to tell me something? Clarify the judgment in the reverse, please. Okay, gotta cut the deck, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna take it from the bottom. That's what I'm being told. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment is being clarified by the Three of Wands. Many of you out there are waiting for your ships to come in. The wait is over, y'all. Make that judgment call to know one thing. Y'all might be waiting for them ships to come in, but it all starts with action within your own mind. You got to tell yourself and believe in yourself, collective, that whatever ships you was waiting to come in with an individual that lacked closure and lacked clarity in your mind. Look what Spirit is telling you. The stability must come from with you in order for you to release whatever understanding that you believe you had with that individual. And know one thing, with the judgment in the reverse, many of you may be afraid to make that final call, but at the end of the day, it's clarified by the Three of Wands. Teamwork, baby. Find your inner strength. Go within with that Hermit and know that, yeah, you waiting for your ships to come in, but you also going to be working on your craft, your art. You're going to be putting in hard work and effort in order to regain stability within yourself. And it's all coming from the Hermit, y'all. Virgo energy, yes. Got fire, Virgo. Got earth sign here. So, with the Three of Pentacles, new opportunities are right on the top. Stop looking afar, y'all. Look within, make the judgment, and don't be afraid to let your guards down when a new opportunity comes your way. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next daily, y'all. Alright? I gotta prepare for Spirit Speaks, because there's a message out there that somebody absolutely needs to hear. And I have no problem delivering it. I'll see you in the next one, y'all. Peace. Journey Squad, don't forget about me, y'all. Alright, 1.